set up correctly. So I always screw something up. Is this it? Doesn't look like it's doing what I want. I always screw something up. What have I... Yeah, how... Hold on, is that... I don't know if that thumping noise is coming through. I have neighbors, I guess you would call them. They live across the street and several houses down, but... But goodness, when they decide to play their music, they need to play it so loud that you can hear it half a mile away. It's a residential neighborhood. You think they wouldn't do stuff like that. Okay, capture... Maybe if I try this out. Is it... Still getting a black screen. Well, that is... Still looks like it's just a black screen here. Am I getting sound? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I do appear to be getting sound. So why... Let's see here. That's showing me an option for Fallout. That is the window, so I don't know why it's... I'm not getting any picture. I can't... Doesn't look like I'm getting any picture. Okay, am I just gonna have to go over to window? Yeah, I'm getting the window. I don't like doing it this way, but I don't want to have to cancel the game altogether or play something else. Like, I stream so I can actually work through my backlog, and I guess I don't really... Well, I mean, I don't want the experience to be unpleasant for anybody who... For, like, the 3 people who do occasionally show up and watch this crap. But, at the same time, I do... Goodness. Alright. Well, thanks to the interactions between Japanese and American Twitter users, I was reminded that some people like to drink their cola with peanuts put in it. It's something that, despite having lived in the South my whole life, I've heard of this once or twice, but never seen anyone do it, and I'm going to try it today. Hmm. Yep, that's wet peanuts in soda. Honestly, I can't say I'm all that impressed. Alright, so I should have taken note of what I was going to be doing. So it's morning. I guess I'll try the door at Vic's. He's not really... Oh, opened right up. So... Keep your city streets clean. Let's see, we got anything in here? Guess I'll ransack his place. I mean, technically I'm looking for clues, but... What are these? Tragic cards. Water flask. Beer. Booze. And Nuka-Cola. Well, I'll just go ahead and take all of those. Nobody can stop me. You cannot believe that they have survived this long. Cardboard boxes don't last. Let's see here. And again, just opens right up. What do we got here? Oh. Yes, thank you. Please and thank you. Just ransacked Vic's place. Yeah, I should have written down what everybody wanted me to do. Because old games don't keep track of that stuff for you. You are expected to keep track of it for yourself. Fair enough. Fair enough. I know that. I've played enough old games to know that. But I didn't really do it like I should have. Whoa. What is that? This room of wood smoke. Pig rat. Goodness. Pig rat. For those really short mutants. Oh, got a refrigerator. Ah! Guess I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, I will close the door. I mean, not a barbarian. And what is that thing? Dead Brahmin. Okay. Oh, goodness. Golden gecko. Can I just look at it? What is a golden gecko? Oh, goodness. What do we got here? Moo, moo, moo. Well. Dead Brahmin, burning metal barrel. Okay, well. Well, thoroughly ransacked Vic's place. It looks like it once held adult magazines. Oh wow, in the Fallout universe you just sort of had those dispensers out there. And there's another little kid running around, like he's being chased by something. I don't know if I'm doing something to freak the kids out, or if there just aren't any other animations for the kids. And this place is... what does this play? Oh yeah, the twins, who I'm almost certainly going to have to fight at some point. Let's bring up my inventory. I have a pipe rifle now. Does it take these bullets? Well, got me a ranged weapon. Yeah. Not all that impressed by the soda with peanuts in it. I mean, I'm not hating it, but at the same time. Let's see. I've done that yet. Well, be sure and come back when you have. I need a refresher on where it is. Am I going to have to stop and look up a walkthrough? Oh, good grief. Let's go about local to buy something. Well, she marked it on my map, right? Well, she marked it on my map, didn't she? Motion sensor option not installed. Well, okay. I'm asking it to do something. It's a stove. Yeah, I already moved around in this house right here, didn't I? Okay, this is. Let's go over here. This is probably another outhouse. What is up with my chat window? Hang on. Can I... Why does my chat window look like this on OBS? Okay, there we go. That seems to have fixed it. Oh, what in the... Are you gonna kill me? Bill Williamson. Danger, Will Williamson. Danger! Yeah, that thing's trying to kill me, I think. Enclave guard. Huh. Looking as a free action, I believe. You know, now that I think about it, I'm just using the Kroger store's generic cola. Maybe if I was using honest-to-goodness Coca-Cola, it would taste better. I don't know. Well, I am gonna run away before you kill me. Because I suspect I'm not capable of killing you at the moment. Oh. More of the... Okay, so I... Wait, what? I came in from the... How did I get... whatever. Old broken down highwayman. See a trapper. You should go south. Okay. End up like Phil. Well, rats everywhere. Alright, well, what does this gentleman have to say? I don't have anything to steal. Go away. Well, fair enough then. No room for you here. Well, alrighty. What do you gotta say? What's your problem? Well, I don't really have a problem. Backwoodsman. Terrible shape. You cannot think of a way to restore it. Metal cannot be restored. No way this junkyard wannabe will ever drive again. Remains of a diesel truck. This hunk of metal will never move again. Yeah, I remember Half-Life 1 had a a line about how if the greatest mechanic in the world showed up to give you a hand, you still couldn't be able to fix this thing. Which I think is amusing, given that Mad Max played such a big influence in. Oh, hello, tribal. My name is Slim. We don't want any trouble here. There's Slim. My name's Narg. Why do you call this Trapper Town? Well, this here part of town is where all the trappers live. Rats. We blocked off the entrances to the north. Excuse me, still getting over that funk. Just in case anyone needs to get over there for any reason. I can't figure out why anyone would want to, though. I sure wouldn't. Interesting. Tell me something else. What do you want to know about? Tell me about trapping, huh? I don't think I'd try it if I were you. You might get your hands all dirty and calloused. Anything else you want to know about? Oh, see if I can sweet talk him into training me. I could teach you something about the outdoors, but it's going to cost you $100. Well, you better have a lot to teach for that. That's a lot of money. Just tell me what you know about other things. Now, see, I don't know if this is a good idea or not. I could afford it. What do you want to know about? You sure have a lot of cars here. A lot of full cars all ready for their owners to come back from shopping. The thing is, they never did. Not a dang one of them runs, though. There's just a real... It's a real beauty of a Christmas Motors Highwayman just east of here. But I haven't figured out how to get it yet. Tell me about something else. Well, they taste pretty good, but if you spit roast them with just a twitch of herbs, most of the time they can be a real nuisance. And they're... Oh, hold on a second. Oh, goodness. Where's my cursor? Here we go. Real nuisance. They're getting worse. We've barricaded the north side of town, but they're sneaking through anyway. Okay. Friendly old codger to tell me interesting things. So, how do I get over here? Or is this some kind... Okay, yeah, that's... Oof, excuse me. Alright, that's barricaded. And they can't get through the hollow barrels. Let's see here. Bed. Something seems to have crawled through the mattresses and died. Seen better days and probably better nights too. Some junk that you think might have been a bed mattress before it was destroyed. Oh, hey. Let's go over. Oh, wait, hold on. There was a shelf there I didn't see. Probably nothing on it, but worth a look. Yeah. And what do you have to say? Well, like what? Great, another tribal. Well, it's a fine how do you do. Oh, goodness. What is that? Plant. Mutated cabbage. It seems to be thriving in the warm weather. Huh. Just cabbage growing on the floor? I mean, fair enough, I suppose. And nothing in the shelf. Caravan Trading Company. And bathtub. Broken and cracked. Yeah. What do we got in here? Oh, goodness. What do we got here? Gecko pelt and healing powder. Take it. Take it all. Comfy chair. Nice looking bed. Much nicer than any... Oh, excuse me a second. take care of something there. Took advantage of having to get up to grab a snack. Popcorn. It's a nice, healthy snack. Oh, no, wait, I can just go through the store, can't I? Anything in here? It's locked. Doesn't appear to be anything in there. So, will anybody care if I decide to lockpick the door? And I can't see the door. Can I get into a position where I can see? Okay, let's go in here. Instead of fumbling around like that. Will anybody care? Try it again. Third time's the charm, or the point where I just decide to give up. Yeah, that's where I'm giving up. Okay. Oop. No, hold on. What the? So how does one go about heading south from here? Like they were telling me. I guess I just go this way? Head over this way. Oh dear. So I take it that's a golden gecko then. Well. Where's my chance to hit? Minus 19. Yeah. I think I'll just head out this way instead. Ah! Head over to the den. Rebecca's Casino Bar, best drinks in town. Becky's a whore, and her drinks is watered down. She's a crook and a liar. The writing is barely legible. Okie dokie. I have the power. Woohoo, winner. Huh. Slavers Guild is the best and only supplier of slaves in the Waste. For employment opportunities, buying or selling of slaves, see Slave Master Metzger. Currently not selling to the public due to increased demand. It's located on the east side of town past Becky's and Frankie's. Bars and gambling. Rebecca's Casino has both gambling and great affordable drinks. We are located just east of here. We are at the first building on the left as you enter town. Be sure to come by and say hello. Frankie runs a bar, inn, and pleasure business on the east side of town. His casino bar has both gambling and... Okay, and dining. Mom's is the only restaurant in the Den. She's located on the east side of town, just south of the Slavers Guild. Boy howdy, there's a sentence. Den Bulletin, maintained by Rebecca's Casino Barb. Yeah, well, shops. There are 3 posts. Tubby's. Tubby sells all sorts of items, but primarily chems and ammo. Flick sells various items out of his office in the residential building directly south from here on the right below Rebecca's Casino Bar. And Smitty is the local mechanic. He sometimes has things for sale. Junkyard on the southeast. The southwest. Bulletin west. Okay, and that's barter with the sign. Okay, so there's Becky's. Nothing out of the ordinary. Newspaper machine is empty. The car? I guess the car is part of the wall. Yeah, another different truck. I guess these cars are just part of the wall. Oh, pardon me. Can I go inside? There we go. Oh, excuse me. Raiders. What's your name? Narg. I'm down and it's not looking good. Well. Place your bets. We have another roller. Points on 0? On 4-0 odds. 4-0 on 5-0 odds. Huh? Huh? This seems like it's already assuming I know how to play roulette, and I do not. Guard. Very attractive young lady. I assume that's Becky. I'm Rebecca. Can I get you something to drink? I'm sure you're thirsty after your trip through the wastes. I'm looking for a merchant named Vic. Yeah, I know Vic. Metzger's got him locked up. I'm not sure why, though. Oh. He was the Slave Guild guy, right? Do you have any work? Fred owes me $200. If you can collect it somehow, we'll work something out. What's the catch? Catch? Oh, well, if you know Fred, you'd understand. He's owed me money for quite a long time. I'd written it off as a loss, but if you can get it back, I'd be amazed and grateful. He's somewhere in town, I'm sure. So, Fred. Okay, so, where was the Slavers Guild? A monster. Kill it. They aren't listening. Continue. Yep. Directions. East side of town, past Becky's and Frankie's. Alrighty. So, head east. Okay, go ahead. What is with these... This doc... keep on walking. Hey man, I'm Joey. What are you doing on my turf? Your turf? I don't think so. Maybe I'm just looking for you. Just looking for some... What do you want? Have you heard of Vault 13? Vault? Nope, never heard of it. Don't tell me they've come up with another new chem. Nothing can beat Jet. No, you moron. No, it's a place. Can I... something else? Yeah, never mind, I guess. Go away. Okay, so I gotta go this way. So, what are we doing here? The hole. There's a church. What do we got here? Mom's Diner. Slavers Guild. Here we go. Okay. Let us see. Well, these guys look... Go on in. Whoa. Ah, fresh meat. Yeah, be shitting. You capture and sell slaves. That's what you're here for, right? You looking for some action? Vic, that merchant guy, right? One that sells old vault stuff. He's fucked. Metzger's pretty pissed with him. You know, Metzger, what are you doing in this town? Nope. Is he for sale? Not likely. That dumbass Vic pissed Metzger off to some radio or something. I got Eddie's selling them. Nope, talk to him yourself. Thank you. Okay, so... Yeah. Good, thanks. Vic? Broke something of my boss's or something like that. Not too sure. Why are you guarding him? You're just in the habit of walking around into places you don't know. This is the Slavers Guild. That would make your boss's name... I thought I was in Kansas. No, never heard of it. This is the Den. Not sure about that place, but I don't get out much, sorry. Vic. Busy working on something for the boss. I'm going to work something out financially? Yeah, okay. So I will have to ask. Ooh, nope. He's not budging. I'm guessing you're Metzner. Metzger? Yeah, I can't remember his name now. Oh goodness, just drops an F-bomb right immediately. This is the Slavers Guild, not some safe house for fucking jetheads. Ooh, join the guild. That's an idea. You think you can cut it? I don't take in just anyone. The hell, if you fuck up, I'll sell you off. You'll have to get a tattoo on your forehead identifying you as a slaver to everyone. It's permanent, no second thoughts. Oh, goodness. Right on the forehead. Well, that's one way to ensure loyalty from your employees. Specializes in vault technology, or so he says. He's my property now. He's not going anywhere. Why are you keeping him here? He sold me a radio that he said would be able to pick up some transmissions. It didn't. I caught his ass trying to sneak out of town before I found out. Bad mistake. No one fucks with me. He's lucky to be alive. What kind of transmissions? The Enclave and new... What the hell do you want here for? It's business. I need to be sure no one's trying to fuck me over. That's all you need to know. Okay. Okay. So... Well, I could try fighting all of these guys. That does not seem like it would end very well for me. So, let's see... We're not slaves, no like... Yeah... So let's see... There's a computer on the desk. What a big boy you are. It will cost 700 for a session. Pay first. Well, I don't have 700. Do you have items? No, of course you don't. You see nothing out of the ordinary. The owner of the hole. I'm Frankie, and you're standing in the hole. Best damn bar for 100 miles. Everyone crawls into the hole when it's time to get loose. Now, don't you be causing too much trouble, you hear? I hear ya. Yeah, you better shut your hole. Or what? Oh, is he gonna... Oh, no! Dude... Oh, nuts. Do I... Well, I don't want to kill him. Give him a strong kick, huh? Okay, well... Oh, no. Oh, no, everybody in the bar is gonna try to kill me. Really? Just because I said, or what? I'll play through a little of this just to try to get a gauge on how... Yeah, this is not going well though. I'm getting ganged up on. Oof. Well, you should have thought of that before you attacked me. Okay, I feel like I've got a pretty good gauge on that, so I'm gonna reload this. And head out. Oh, yeah, that's right, I gotta go get the weapons from Vix. This is really the only... I mean, there's that one other place where I got some gecko skins. But whatever, that's not really that important. I also don't quite remember where I found that. And done. Yeah, that's the way to the robot. And this takes me down. Come on. Where was that? What are you looking at? Okay, so this is the guy I need to go talk to then. I think? Yeah, here we go. Hello, Tribal Slim Pickett, and you talked to me about Trapper Town. Oh, you mean a Gek? Huh. Well, I saw an ad for one of those in an old magazine, but I don't think they exist anymore. Certainly not around here anyplace. Tell me about something else then. Yeah, you will teach me. Okay, so there's a gun store up there. Come on. Take all, and done. Nothing else here? Yeah. Okay, so I need to go here then. No, that's not it. This is where I needed to leave, yeah. Back! Let's head to the toxic wastes this time. Or toxic caves. That's where that... Oh! Okay. Missed. It also takes a bunch of action point. Oh, well. Out of ammo. Oh, I gotta reload. Okay. Hey, I got him. Only did 6 damage, though. Give him a knife. Give him another knife. Give him one more knife. Ah. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? No, come on. With a 45% chance to hit. Come on now. Okay, so I've basically just lost, what, 7 coin flips in a row? Hey, finally! Goodness gracious! Ugh, finally! Swap that out. Oh, that's one of those golden geckos there, isn't it? Yeah. How many action points does it take to reload? Pretty much everything. Hey, there we go. Alright, that's 2 bullets in him. You see rocks. Okay, that's nice. What's the gecko? Wounded. Well, I would hope so after getting shot twice. Do I want to switch over to the knife and try to finish this guy off? Or do I want to reload? I think switching over is a free action. I'm not entirely sure of that. Okay. Well, yep, it's a free action. And missed. And missed again. Hey, and he's done. Well, spent 4 bullets to kill 2 enemies. Goodness, he was crazy fast. Holy crap. But only 23% chance to hit. Still got? No, I missed. He just, that's a dodge animation. So that's a golden gecko. What is it? Nothing out of the ordinary. Okay, but what is that? Is that the golden gecko? I will assume that is a golden gecko. You know what? I'm gonna get a little closer to the exit. Take one more pot shot at him. And of course I miss. I'll take... Woof. Gecko is hit for no damage. Okay, I'd better get out of here. Yeah, I will talk to you later then. And instead, head over to the den. Random encounter. And who are you people? Dirty unshaven man. Dirty unshaven man. Haggard woman. Plant. It's green. Why am I over here? Tire. Why am I over by their tent while they're... Do they care if I walk into what I assume is their tent? I guess not. Alright. Are you guys going to attack me, or... This is just... Howdy, don't come across people too often out here in Trapper Country. What you want? Just passing through. Oh, it's just a friendly random encounter. Okay. Forgot that I had my alarm set for 8 to let me know it's... Because I get up so early in the mornings, usually. I reckon I might be able to sell you my pelts. It'll save me the trouble of going into town. Pelts. 0. What can I barter for you? Money and gecko pelt. Oh, hey, Vix Radio. Just noticed I picked that up. Might be able to communicate with him. Well, nice to not have to kill you, or be killed by you, anyway. Ah! Let's head over to Vic. Now I wonder... Oh, I didn't even notice the cemetery over there. John Doe. Silent Robert Collier, Silent Deadly Rob. Reg Arnedo. Can we still hear his voice in the halls? Here lies Moose, cold and dead. We found him here without his head. Rupert Dinkos. Dreadwinter 00. Died winter 2000. Oh. I told you I was sick. The children of Israel wanted bread, and the Lord sent them manna. Old Clerk Wallace wanted a wife, and the devil sent him Anna. Oh. Built 3D heads. Okay, what happens there? Sure, this is like, you know, references I don't get, and killed for not making more Vault Citizen models. Yeah, like the devs. Christopher Nightwing Jones, administrator of the Mushroom Brews. Miss Tamara Winslow. That's... Anna Winslow. Wonder if it's the same Anna. Christopher Winslow? Charles Cuevas. He once said, "Give me hockey or give me death." He didn't quite get hockey. Okay. So, let me see. What happens... Yeah, so no. That doesn't seem like it's quite getting the job done. I wonder if I can give him the radio in exchange for Vic. That might be something to try. Let's try the diner first. Hello, Mr. Flower. Okay. Ooh. Kindly older looking woman. Mom and I run this place. Got the best food north of New Reno, too. You're not my mom. I'm gonna stick to business because when I got a little mouthy with that last guy, he started throwing punches at me. My goodness. Oh, now there's a vault city a ways east of here and a little north. Vic? Let me think. Trader Vic. Now that rings a bell. Yes, I think he's being held by Metzger for some reason. Metzger's the head of the local Slavers Guild. He's got all kinds of people locked up in his place. It's right up the street, just north of here. What's there to do here in town? Well, I sure need someone to deliver a meal to Smitty. He's just west of here at the junkyard. Will you do it for me? I'll give you a free meal if you do. Sure, I don't mind. I do it myself, but there's nobody to watch the place while I'm gone. Here's Smitty's meal. If I didn't have it brought to him, I'm sure he'd forget to eat. Now, who is Smitty again? Can I open this door and ransack your home? Do you care if I do that? Oh, let me save my game real quick. Yeah, I'll save over this. I don't think I've made any particular progress since then. Yeah, what is this? A box of noodles. Do you care? No, you don't care. Nobody cares. Yeah, that's old-fashioned video game logic. Just steal everything that's not nailed down and you get to keep it. And I'll head over here to ask what these guys are up to. Who are you and... I'm here to inspect the church. Yeah, I bet you are. Who sent you? Who do you think, moron? Now stop digging around and let me in. I don't think so. Now beat it. But... what are you looking at? I don't think anybody mentioned that, but I can see through the windows they've got some weird-looking space crates. So is Smitty over in here? Whoa, who's attacking me? What's going on? What are you doing? What? Can I have a turn, please? What's going on? Well, is the entire town gonna turn hostile to me? What the heck? What? What is this nonsense? What's going on? Really now? Come on. Can you speed this up a little, man? Come on. And of course he gets to punch me some more. What the hell? How many times does he get to attack me? What the hell? This is insane! What the hell? What the hell was that?
You have perished.
What the actual hell was even that? Holy shit! What the hell, man? That's just crazy. Okay, so the addicts are like superhuman? So are you just going to attack me? No. Like, what the hell was that? What the hell was that about? Young feller, what can old Smitty do for you? Just wondering what you do here. Brought you your meal from Mom's. Well, that was mighty darn kind of you. Thanks, mucho, compadre. Here's a little something for your trouble. It'll come in handy around these parts. Stimpak. Well, I kind of wanted to have a little more of a conversation with you, buddy. Ooh, I really enjoyed my meal from Mom's. Thanks. Now, what can old Smitty do for you? I was just wondering what you do here. Mostly, I just keep watch over all this old junk. Only got one thing worth doodly squat. What's that? Why, it's none other than this Chrysalis Motors Highwayman. They used to say that nothing can stop a highwayman. They sure build 'em tough, I'll say that for 'em. If it ran, do you think it'd still be in a shithole of a town? I guess not. Well, then again, maybe I would too. I got all comfortable here. I wouldn't mind selling the car, though, if someone bought me the battery. Don't strike that. I guess I'd need a fuel cell controller. Yeah, and if I had one of them, I'd sell the car for $2,000. Even install the controller so it'd run right. To come back if I ever find the fuel cell controller. Jumpin' Jiminy, what can I do for you now? I was just wondering what you do here. Smitty, I was wondering about that car you had. Okay, so... will you get upset at me if I ransack your home? What is that? Shovel. Okay, cool. So, yeah, Smitty doesn't care if I ransack his home. What is that? That's a tool, and that's cheesy poofs. Yeah, I remember South Park. They actually made cheesy poofs for a little while. Oh, hey, that's a Brotherhood of Steel, right? Brotherhood of Steel. This marker tells the Wasteland. Yeah, so, like, the thing that people kind of forget about this game is that, like, the Brotherhood of Steel is sort of a... Ooh, excuse me. Is like a diminished power. They're not really a thing anymore. And I think this is, like, the only time you ever see them in the game. Thick mustache. Well, hold on, let me ransack the desk first real quick. It's a nice looking desk. Nothing in it. But it is a nice looking desk. Try the door. See the Queen of the Nile. Genuine mummy here. Hello, welcome, salutations. I am the great Ananias. He offers you a slight bow with a flourish. I bring mysteries from near and far, friend. Mysteries from a world beyond our own. Of the Netherworld. What kind of mysteries? I know things that mere mortal man is not meant to know. Aye, Nyla. Nyalarth. Oh, sorry.
got a little carried away there for a moment. I have tales of a ghost that haunts these very grounds, as well as a genuine Egyptian mummy that you can see right here in this marvelous sarcophagus.
Tell me about the mummy. I'm just dying to hear more about that.
I'm a mummy, aren't you scared?
I've just got to hear the ghost story. Do I get a nice cup of cocoa to go with it? Don't think I have any more time to waste on whatever it is you're hawking.
Well, you see, he motions you closer, there was once a great queen that ruled over all the surrounding town. She kept her throne by virtue of a special amulet that she kept around her neck at all times. Great stuff, huh?
Yeah, you bet. So this princess had a magic amulet. Oh, do go on. I just can't stand this level of suspense much longer.
Well, I'll cut to the chase then. So the evil wizard poisoned the young princess and took her amulet. She's been wandering around the room next door ever since. That is just at the witching hour anyway. That's why I keep the door locked. Pretty darn scary, huh?
The ghost of an amuletless princess in a trashed room next door? That's it? I can't believe you're peddling that as a story. I'd rather hear about this stupid mummy you're supposed to have here.
No, my friend, a mummy, straight from the sands of Egypt to the sands of the waste, exclusively for you to see.
Okay, I'll bite.
For a person of your obvious class, I would be happy to show this unique and historic specimen to you for a mere $25.
Show me the mummy. Yes. I love that.
Simply open the sarcophagus lid, and the marvelous mummy will be revealed in all its ancient glory to you. But please, no touching, and no flash photography. There you go, the mummy. The door to the sarcophagus opens. A desiccated corpse that looks very much like an ordinary ghoul standing in a poorly painted, chipped, and cracked papier-mâché sarcophagus.
That's a mummy? I can't believe I just paid $25 to see a 6-foot hunk of jerky. Well. Oh, I didn't notice that shelf there. Take a quick look at that. So, amulet. Will never drive again, really. Okay. No, running around this side. Hello, Narg. I'm Joshua. What can I do for you? Yeah, how do you know my name? Your recent activities here have drawn attention to you. People talk and people listen. Word gets around. You need to remember that you are the only fish of... Let's just say that you're the new kid on the block and you don't know what's going on in the neighborhood. There's a lot more going on than your simple quest. I've said enough for now. I think you should get about your business. The Gex were a standard issue item for all vaults. If memory serves me right, they were to be used after the vault opened to rebuild civilization. I can only assume that one could be found in an unopened vault. Okay, do I... Oh! Okay. Am I allowed to go in here? That's a private office. Well, okay. Well, okay then. Goodness. You have a nice day too, sir. Okay. Am I allowed to ransack this place, I think? Yeah, not that there's anything in here. So these are addicts. Just tripping out. Hey there, I'm Flick. What the fuck do you want? It's like hanging out with millennials. Everyone's just dropping F-bombs every 5 seconds. It's the wacky accent, Flick. What the hell do you do here? You think I'm a fucking stupid Pirla? I'm here to amuse you. Oh, sorry, I was just curious. Let me ask you about something else. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fight him. Just over that. Vault, huh? Maybe Mama knows about that, because I don't. But that Vic guy, him I know. Metzger's got that... That's Italian, but I don't know how to say that. Real... That one. Runs the Slavers Guild. Good pasta. Thanks, all I need to know. Okay. Okay, multiple ways of... What is this now? Who is Tubby again? I can't remember. What in the... Really, the addicts will just go crazy and attack me for no good reason. Right, if I leave the area and come back... Okay, so the addicts will just attack me for no reason. Alright, great. I wouldn't mind that so much, except that the addict can kick my ass. Okay, could you open the door, please? Boy, oh boy. Hello, sir, and welcome to Tubby's. I am the proprietor. How may I help you? I need some information. Who's in... No one, I'm afraid. The Den is an anarchistic place where a kind of Darwinian struggle is played out. Only the strongest, fastest, or smartest will survive here. I'm sure you'll find your niche. Thanks. Is everyone selling chems? That's not the kind of information I would just give away to anyone. I give you a new hole in the head. Do you know where the vault is located? I've heard of a place called Vault City, but unfortunately I can't help you with the directions. You see, very few of us towns can offer acceptable exchange for the medical services they provide. Most of us have never been there. Yeah, let's barter. Oh, you've got a gun and a jacket? Stim pack and a Desert Eagle. I think that takes a different kind of ammo, though. Got a all. Done. That gets me 50. How much for the jacket? Oh, good heavens. How do I... What is this? Jet. Yeah, okay, so that speeds you up. Okay. 10 millimeter. What is the... I guess that takes 44 ammo. So, I mean... Fair enough. I don't really know if I want to bother with you just yet. Okay. so well, I'll head back over to Mom. Okay, so weird church. Come on. It was good work. You must have worked up quite an appetite. I have a real treat for you as a reward. A combination plate for the best darn food I have here, just for you. Well, don't think I can eat just now. Let me at it. You have quite an appetite there. I'd love to see a healthy eater. Will that do it for you? Sure will. Let me ask you something. You heard of the Vaulter? Vault City aways east. Okay. So I can't gain access to the church. The Brotherhood of Steel doesn't really want to talk to me. I sincerely doubt I could fight my way. I sincerely doubt I could fight through all of these guys. Window. Yep. So, do I want to try to do a slaver guild? I have a feeling that's a quick way of gaining access to Vic, but something that's going to have long-term ramifications. So I kind of want to avoid it. What do you fucking think? It's a slaving guild. I buy and sell slaves. Here and there. We mainly collect primitives and nomads when they run across them. Think you can cut it? I don't take in just anyone. What the hell? If you fuck up, I'll sell you off. You'll have to get a tattoo on your forehead identifying you as a slaver to everyone. It's permanent. No second thoughts. Okay. Maybe I have to ask about Vic. Where are you keeping him here? What kind of transmissions? You cannot get there. Alright. Nope. So, that doesn't quite work. Steel. If someone paid you a lot of money and you could use steel britches, you might consider sitting in this chair. Well... let's see. I'd be extremely surprised if I could actually win a fight and free Vic. Everyone here is a meth head.
I guess I will head to Vault City. Oh, I forgot about that moonshine still. I'm gonna have to go back and look into that, aren't I? Goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious, this is a trek. Well, I may have locked myself out of that moonshine thing. Well, to be fair, I wasn't sure where to get wood anyway. Oh. Oh, hell. $56%. And I missed. Awesome. Well, reload and take one more pot shot. And I missed again. Awesome. Alright, let's... Only reason to stick around here is to gain a little experience. And probably do so at the expense of a lot of health. But... Man, really? I'm not in range? Wasted 2 bullets. Should have just stuck with that. Try to stay away from the big one. Try to stay clear of the big one. Yeah, just the one. Out of range. Oh, well. Very nice. Okay, I know the big one's gonna be a bitch. And that's if I even feel like dealing with it. Incapable. Well, let's inch a little closer. 25%, negative 14%. Oh, crap. $77. Did it hit it, or is that just its dodge animation? Okay. Hit the Rad Scorpion for 17 points. Good. Very good.
27. Give it one more shot. Did it dodge? Yeah, it dodged. Severely wounded. I'm just trying to knock him out with the knife. No damage. 7 points. Okay. Critically hit for 9 points. Scars will make a good party talk. Okay. Yes! Very nice. Very nice. I think... end right there. I don't think the scorpion will be able to attack me. It'll reach me. Yep, it can reach me, but it can't attack me. Very good, very good. And I have to actually move. It would have been okay to stay one closer, but... Yep. Oh! Okay. Oh! Goodness. You actually are going to need a little softening up. There we go. Well, there we go. Very nice, very nice. Killed a rad scorpion. One of the big ones. Now I just gotta finish off the small one here. Come on now. Let's see, can I get another... Nope. Another 2-hit? Yeah, there we go. Okay, and that is that. 60 more experience points, plus whatever loot I get off of this merchant, which is nothing. Well, okie dokie then. And... oh, what is this? What do we got here? What is that? Water tank. General store. I imagine that they're probably closed for the night. Or maybe not. I remember you could rob the general store by just staying in it overnight. Sorry, this trading post is closed indefinitely due to the drought. Okay. So, what can you tell me about this town? Well then, welcome to Modoc. My name's Ja, and I run this here trading post. We don't have much, just a few farms, a slaughterhouse, Rose's bed and breakfast, and a tannery, just enough to produce goods and trade, although that could all change with the drought. That's our town church. Most people of Modoc... Where's my... Here we go. Popcorn. People of Modoc built it to show their faith. Lately there hasn't been much to be thankful for, so nobody attends sermons anymore. Like I said before, name's Joe, and I run the trading post for Modoc. We organize trade between Modoc and other cities. Goodness, it's already 8:30. This might actually be a good place to save. Bed and breakfast is in the north side of town. Travelers from all over come just to sample her world-famous omelets. Some say her omelets can cure people of what ails them. I think that's a bunch of nonsense. Just follow your nose and you'll find it. Okay. You know, I actually do need to be moving along. So I think I will actually sign off for the day. This is actually very nice. I've found a gun. Turns out I'm not very good with the gun. I'm also going to look up that side quest about the moonshine still, because I couldn't find it. Like, I couldn't find information about it again in the game. So I guess it is one of those things where... excuse me. Where you do just have to know about it. You do just have to write it down. Yeah, this has been good. I've actually made a little progress.